What's up guys, it's your boy Chelsea Bassetti back again with another Theta token video, another cryptocurrency update. So today's video we're going to dive into a little bit of a clickbait of a title saying that we are going to teach Andrei Jikh how to invest in the right NFTs. I'm really going to dive into his video that he made recently because it really did hit me personally in terms of how to find the correct NFTs to really invest in, because there are a lot of scams on the crypto space. So I'm really trying to help all my viewers invest in certain projects that definitely is going to have a lot more utility in the near future. If you are definitely looking for short-term gains, that's not my type of content. I'm more for a long-term hold, especially with organizations, projects that have more purpose, especially that'll take time to develop. But diving into the video, onto his YouTube video himself, we're going to see that Andrei Jikh says that.
So now that you've made it this far, let me wrap everything up and make sense of how we can use everything we've learned to try to make some money with this stuff. Because the question for me has always been, how do you know which ones to buy? I kind of had a hard time making this video because as much as I love to tell stories, I also like to back them up with actual data and numbers. And I don't feel like I did a good job in this video because NFTs are new and I can't give you data that doesn't exist yet. So here's the best I've got. I hope this helps if you ever decide to get into this crazy world of NFTs. So think of NFTs like individual corporations with their own individual market caps. The greater the market cap, the more social awareness that project has and the more valuable it can someday become. Because ultimately, what NFTs are is an invitation to an exclusive party. And the higher the market cap, the more awareness around the world that there's a party going on. And the fewer invitations your party has, the more valuable they can become quicker. Because it increases the odds that someday a really wealthy person could stop by at your party and pay you a ridiculous amount of money to come to it. Now, Vivi has the third largest market cap of any NFT project. And that's a lot of people that know about that party. But I think in just a couple weeks, a lot more people will know about this party. Now, some projects in the NFT space tend to rely on tweets from celebrities and CEOs to keep them relevant. And I can't predict if that's going to continue to happen. But I can predict, reasonably, that a company like Disney, which has a market cap of $276 billion, will continue to grow regardless of what celebrity is tweeting and promoting them, because their IP has already withstood the test of time. I can also reasonably predict that there will always be millions of raging fans who are ready to spend a lot of money to come to an exclusive Spider-Man party, and there's not a lot of invites to that. And my favorite part is that it doesn't matter what your social or economic status is, because if you want to hang out with millionaires and drop 100 grand on an invitation you think will someday be worth millions, you can do that. But if you want to drop $7 on an invitation you think will be worth tens of thousands of dollars, you can do that too. Because at the end of the day, what I like most about Vivi's NFTs is they're not reinventing the wheel. They're just buying invites to parties that billions of people around the world already know exist. And that's pretty cool, because that can change someone's life.
And I really do believe, in terms of what he just said, is definitely very true in the aspects of becoming part of those communities that are very small knit based on who owns what NFT, and also depending on which NFTs within a certain network. If you buy it at a lower price and still sell it for a higher price, that's still a W. And also if you buy a little more exclusive type of NFT on that project and sell it even higher, it's still a W in terms of aspect, in terms of how much you initially started off with. So going to the whole concept of being invited to these secret organizations or parties, I would like to say, by owning these NFTs. So certain communities have these roadmaps that provide the individuals who are buying these NFTs to lead them into these type of parties. So how do you find which one to do, which one to pick, which one to really invest in? And honestly, it starts with the roadmap. If these NFTs that you're trying to invest in does not have a roadmap, I would definitely consider, or at least think twice before investing any type of income into it. Because, for example, if it doesn't have a roadmap, it doesn't necessarily have any plans that's speaking to the public about the future in terms of their own project. So this video today, I'm definitely going to outline a couple of these projects, NFTs, that are on the Theta blockchain that have roadmaps showing that the community, we are going to continue to work hard. We're not just going to make these art one time and then just make money off of this just so everyone can pay for it, just to say that, oh, I have this excellent, so NFT payout, please. So I believe let's dive into a little more statistics because like Andre said, I really like putting some facts and numbers into speculation into these videos so you guys can really understand what's going on. So starting off, we're going to go on Theta Token. Like I said, the roadmap definitely incentivizes individuals, investors, to show that there's a continuous workload that's going to happen so that there are going to be improvements. If you are not too sure what Theta Token is, definitely check out all my previous videos on my channel because that is the main cryptocurrency that I invest in. But like always, this is not financial advice. So definitely check out this website because it definitely has all the details, the team, updates on news, roadmap, and other type of interesting information that's definitely going to help you with your investment. So starting off again, also on part 2, basically, we're going to go on the top metaverse. Theta Token, Theta Network was a top 2 cryptocurrency in terms of metaverse, but recently because of the dip, today I make my videos a little before when they're posted, so as you can tell it dropped a little bit but still within the top 5. But the interesting part of it, the market cap is still extremely high even though there hasn't been too much marketing in terms of the cryptocurrency itself. It's mostly community based. There's a couple big names that have already been dropped. It hasn't really picked up the fire yet in terms of spreading the news for more people to really be involved, in my opinion. So we're going to also go on to the other type of NFTs that have been dropped that have roadmaps. So going onto my Twitter page, I'm going to start off by saying that I am a Mystic Guru affiliate, meaning that I am part of one of the open theta NFT marketplaces that are providing individuals with these type of secret individuals to secret organization events, type of markets, type of merchandise. If you also want to be a part of the secret society, basically, definitely comment down below and then I may be able to have a conversation with you guys in terms of being part of more secret organizations, and then we will go from there. But also I want to mention my other partners who are also a part of the affiliates as of right now. We also have Mystic Gurus, who is the head of this. We have Theta Teeth, Theta Bets, and then Barizan. I believe that is how you pronounce her name. I could be mistaken or butchering it very badly, but we are the affiliates of this program, looking forward to helping more people be more involved on the Theta blockchain, especially on these type of projects. If you start joining the Discord and events, you'll see how strong the community is, how friendly everyone is, and always trying to spread as much news in terms of Theta, because that's the type of community you really want to be in. And there are always going to be a lot of giveaways in terms of tokens, in terms of NFTs, and it's just a more continual event to help spread the news about this blockchain. So going on to Mystic Gurus to start off, we're going to go on their roadmap just to show you guys that there is already plans for the rest of this year and even starting at beginning of next year. Are they always, in terms of roadmaps, are they always going to hit everything that they post? No, there are going to be certain things that are going to be adjusted because that's just how outlines always work. For example, if you're working on your own project, especially if you're in school, you may have an outline of how you want to study, how you want to present certain topics, but do they always hit? Not necessarily, but having that outline at least gives you an idea of what direction you want to go in terms of all the work that you're putting into your projects. So that's what I really like about these projects. This is really how I define the NFTs that I'm really putting my investment towards. So going on to the next part, we're also going to see that Theta Teeth, they also have the roadmap. Like I mentioned before, I'll definitely put all the links down below in the description, so it's a lot easier for you guys to take your time and really digest the information that's being presented. If I just read all this type of information, you guys would be overwhelmed, but I already made videos on these roadmaps before, so definitely check all those out too. So clicking on the roadmap, we're going to get brought down a little bit, showing that there's different phases upcoming, especially in 2022. This is for Theta Teeth. We just went over the roadmap for Mystic Gurus, and now we're going to go on Theta Bet, going onto their roadmap, showing you that early adopter bonuses will be rewarded by investing into their project long term. For most NFT projects, especially on the Theta blockchain, early adopters will be rewarded because of helping the community grow. That's what I really do like being a part of the Theta community, just because that we are early adopters, and by being an early adopter, you are going to be rewarded for your participation in the early project. That's what I really do like about this community overall, like I mentioned. Going back to bigger names, how Andrei was talking about how big names are always tweeting out certain cryptocurrencies so they stay relevant. The thing is, tweeting is cool and everything like that, but when you have actual artists, part of the blockchain, part of your network, and they're dropping their own NFTs with your network, that just shows to me that they are also interested in the purpose of that blockchain and want to be incorporated with their certain status onto the blockchain, show that both individuals, both the blockchain and that individual's popularity also increase, and also the value that they provide in terms of cryptocurrency. So starting off, if you're not too familiar, Katy Perry recently dropped her NFT, I believe in December of 2021. So she already has her first one done. I believe there's another one coming in terms of Katy Perry's NFTs, so definitely look out for that. John Heater, he was on Napoleon Dynamite, a classic movie back, I believe, in the early 2000s. So definitely look out for his. And then you also have other individuals like One Champion, and you also have Mena Massoud, who played the live action Aladdin, and he is going to be upcoming in his Netflix series, or I believe it's a movie. I guess to overall sum up everything in this end of the video, so we're going to say that the real way to find the correct NFT is to find the roadmap showing that there's going to be a certain function, utility, or purpose that is going to happen within the project, and there's going to be a constant updates in terms of the NFT itself. I really don't do price predictions on my video just because we never really know where the price goes. You never really know when a bunch of individuals are going to sell off, so that's one of the reasons why I don't do price predictions. But really understanding the concept is what I like to help educate everyone when it comes to NFTs. But I really hope this video was helpful, educational. You guys learned a little something. If you did, you appreciated the video, definitely put a comment down below what your thoughts are on the video, what your thoughts are on NFTs, crypto, metaverse, anything you guys have throughout the video, especially if you have any comments about Andrei's comments about NFTs. But I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys on the next one. If you're new to the channel, definitely please hit that like and subscribe button. Really help to grow the channel. If you're a returning viewer but not subscribed, you guys know what to do. Subscribe to the channel and stay updated with all the new news in terms of cryptocurrency and especially Theta Network NFTs. But I will see you guys on the next one. But until then, it's your boy Justin Massetti, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.